Welcome, dear viewers. We're so glad you've joined us today on this journey of discovery and learning. Today, we are diving into a topic that holds profound importance in our lives, yet is often overlooked in our fast-paced world. Patience. Yes, you heard it right, patience. That humble virtue that all of us are aware of, but few truly understand. It's a word that's easy to spell, yet challenging to embody. It's something we all aspire to have more of, yet struggle to cultivate. It's a virtue that's been extolled by philosophers and sages throughout history, yet is often underappreciated in our contemporary society. Today, we're going to explore this virtue in depth. We will understand why patience is so much more than just a virtue, why it's a power, a life skill, a key to success. We will delve into the science behind patience, hear stories that exemplify it, and learn how to cultivate patience in our daily lives. So, brace yourselves for an enlightening journey into the world of patience, a journey that promises to transform your perspective, improve your life, and unlock your potential. Let's begin. As the ancient Chinese proverb goes, one moment of patience may ward off great disaster. One moment of impatience may ruin a whole life. Patience is more than just a virtue. It's a superpower, a life skill that can dramatically transform the way we perceive our surroundings, our circumstances, and even ourselves. It's like a soft whisper in the midst of a roaring storm, a beacon of light in a tunnel of darkness. But more than that, patience is a silent revolution that begins within us and radiates outward, influencing every aspect of our lives. Just imagine for a moment a world without patience. It would be chaos, wouldn't it? We'd be living in a constant state of dissatisfaction, always in a rush, always in a hurry. But thankfully, we have been endowed with the power of patience, a power that allows us to pause, to wait, to persevere. Patience is the ability to endure difficult circumstances, to tolerate delays, to persevere through problems without becoming annoyed or anxious. It's the ability to remain calm and composed, even when things don't go as planned. It's the ability to maintain a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity. And this, my friends, is why patience is so important for personal growth. It's the fuel that keeps us going, the anchor that keeps us grounded. It's the compass that guides us, the map that shows us the way. It's the bridge that connects us to our dreams, the ladder that takes us to our goals. But patience is not just about waiting, it's about how we wait. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, about keeping faith, about staying hopeful. It's about embracing the journey, about enjoying the process, about appreciating the present. And this is where patience becomes essential for the attainment of success. Success is not an overnight phenomenon. It's a journey, a process. It's a series of small steps, taken consistently over time. And patience is the key that unlocks the door to this journey, the torch that lights the path. So let's embrace patience, let's nurture it, let's cultivate it, let's understand its power, its significance, its worth, and let's use it to transform our lives, to achieve our dreams, to attain our goals. Patience indeed is a cornerstone of life, and it's about time we understood its true worth. Life has a way of teaching us patience, often through stories that touch our hearts. In the heart of a bustling city lived a man named Samuel. Samuel was a taxi driver, known for his impatience. Red lights, traffic jams, slow pedestrians, these were enough to set his temper off. One day, stuck in a traffic snarl, he huffed and puffed, honking his horn incessantly. It was then that a calm voice from the back seat said, "Patience, my friend." The passenger was an old woman, her face etched with lines of wisdom. She told Samuel a tale from her youth, about a seed she had planted and nurtured every day, waiting for it to grow. The seed, stubborn as it was, showed no signs of life for weeks. Yet, she persisted, watering it, caring for it. And one day, a tiny green shoot pushed its way out of the ground. The plant that grew from that seed fed her family for many seasons. Patience, she said, can turn adversity into opportunity. Samuel, touched by her story, started to see things differently. He began to practice patience, not just on the road, but in all aspects of his life. He learned to enjoy the journey, rather than just rushing towards the destination. His newfound patience brought about a sense of calm and peace, transforming his life for the better. Now, let's look at another tale. This is the story of a young entrepreneur named Lucy. Lucy was known for her impulsive decisions, always in a hurry to get things done. She believed in quick triumphs and was always on the lookout for shortcuts to success. Her business, however, was not flourishing as she'd hoped. In her haste, she often overlooked the details, resulting in poor quality products and unhappy customers. One day, a wise mentor told her, "Lucy, success is a slow process and quitting won't speed it up." He shared his own story of building a business brick by brick, with patience and perseverance. Lucy took his words to heart. She slowed down, focusing on the quality of her products rather than the speed of her success. She learned to be patient with her team, her customers, and most importantly, herself. Her patience paid off. Her business began to flourish, her customers were happy, and she found a sense of satisfaction she had never experienced before. These stories remind us that patience isn't just about waiting. It's about maintaining a positive attitude while waiting. Whether it's a taxi driver learning to enjoy the journey, or an entrepreneur realizing the value of slow and steady progress, patience is the secret ingredient that can turn adversity into opportunity. It's not just about enduring the present, but also about envisioning a better future and working towards it, one patient step at a time. But why is patience so powerful? Let's dive into the science behind it. To begin with, patience has been linked to numerous psychological benefits. It's been shown to reduce stress, a common culprit in many modern health problems. When we're patient, we're not in a constant state of tension and anxiety, waiting for something to happen or for someone to behave in a certain way. This relaxed state of mind can be a major boon to our mental health. Moreover, patience can significantly improve decision-making abilities. When we're patient, we give ourselves the space and time to consider all aspects of a situation before acting. This leads to more informed decisions, as opposed to knee-jerk reactions that can often lead to regret or unnecessary complications. But the benefits of patience aren't just psychological, they're physiological as well. Patience can literally change the way our brains work. Studies have shown that practicing patience can lead to increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for executive functions like decision-making and self-control. In other words, patience can help us become more disciplined and focused. Furthermore, patience promotes empathy. When we're patient, we're more likely to take the time to understand others' perspectives, fostering more compassionate interactions. This in turn can lead to better relationships, both personally and professionally. Now let's talk about success. You've probably heard the saying, patience is a virtue. Well, it turns out, it's also a predictor of success. Studies have shown a strong correlation between patience and achievement. Those who are patient are more likely to persist in the face of obstacles, stay focused on long-term goals, and ultimately achieve more. So, patience does more than just make us feel good. It can actually rewire our brains for success. Now that we understand the importance of patience, how do we go about cultivating it? Well, cultivating patience is like tending a garden. It's not enough to just plant the seeds and expect them to grow overnight. It's a process that requires effort, attention, and time. So let's delve into a few practical ways to nurture this virtue within us. First off, mindfulness. It's about being present, being aware of the moment you're in without judgment. When you're mindful, you're not replaying the past or fretting about the future. You're tuned into what's happening right here, right now. And when you're fully present, you naturally become more patient. Next, deep breathing. This is not just for yoga enthusiasts. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can help us remain calm and patient. When you find yourself in a stressful situation, take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale, feel the tension melt away and make room for patience. Then we have setting realistic expectations. It's easy to lose patience when things don't go as planned, but life as we know it is full of surprises. By setting realistic expectations, we make room for the unexpected and become more patient in the face of adversity. Practicing gratitude is another essential step. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. It helps you appreciate the journey, even when the destination seems far away. And finally, let's not forget the importance of embracing the journey. Often we're so focused on the end goal that we miss out on the beauty of the journey. But the journey is where life happens, where we grow, learn, and become better. Embrace it, savor it, and in doing so, you'll find patience comes naturally. So there you have it. Mindfulness, deep breathing, setting realistic expectations, practicing gratitude, and embracing the journey. Each of these are seeds of patience, ready to be planted in the garden of your mind. Remember, patience isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing everything at the right time. So where does patience lead us? Let's tie this all together. Patience, as we've discussed, is a powerhouse of potential, a quiet force that can transform our lives. It's the steady hand that guides us through the rough seas of life, the calming voice amid the clamor of chaos. Patience is not just about waiting, but how we behave while waiting. It's about keeping our cool when the heat is on. It's about resilience, about bouncing back stronger after every setback. Patience is linked to success, not in the way a key fits into a lock, but as a compass us through the labyrinth of life. It's not an easy path, but the rewards are immense. So how about we start practicing a little patience each day? Remember, it's not about the destination, but the journey. As the saying goes, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. It's a skill worth mastering, a virtue worth practicing, and a journey worth embarking upon. If you found value in this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more daily motivation and inspiration. We appreciate your support.